I know this is going to sound crazy, but today is all about gambling. Well, not really, but kind of. We pretty much just flip a coin and hopefully it makes us money and then we get really rich. At least that's supposed to be happening, but for whatever reason, I cannot get money for the life of me. I've made $6 though, so I can go ahead and buy a copper coin, and now I have two ways to gamble. I can also get a helper if I want, which I assume is going to flip the coin for me. Look at him go, he's doing such a good job. I just need to keep getting my coins up. It looks like I can have a total of 90 copper coins, and I don't know how I'm supposed to keep up with that, but I like the idea of it. So yeah, if you couldn't tell already, one side of the coin gets you $1, the other side gets you nothing. There's also a buff section over here. I don't know what that means, but maybe that'll be useful later. Why is my guy taking a nap? Nobody said you could do that. You're supposed to flip the coins for me. I have $40 and I can use that to make my coins worth $2 instead of $1 now. This is so much better. I am making money so fast. And I believe now that I have $61, I can make these worth $3. It looks like for $1,000, I can have it so I don't even have to click on the coins anymore. I just have to hover my mouse over them. And although it might take a while to reach 1,000, I also think that'll be so worth it. Also, I don't know why all the coins just kind of got stuck in this corner. Okay, we have our 1,000, so no more clicking. Now I could just hover over it and this feels so easy. Although the more I think about it, I probably should have bought more important things first, but I already did it, so what can you do? I'm curious about this silver coin, and I do have exactly 300. I do want to see how much this is worth. All right, moment of truth. How much do you make me? $20. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad, but why can't I hover over this one? All right, whatever, I don't even care. I need more helpers. I think that's what the problem is right now. And look, they all have different hats. Is it bad that I'm actually not even worried about the silver coin just because I actually have to click on it? I'm just putting so many upgrades into making my copper coins more valuable, so they just seem more worth it to flip than the silver coins. Although that seems like a very wrong way to play the game. But like, my copper coins are making 10 now, so it's not like the silver one's even that much better. For $500, I can actually make my copper coin 25% more valuable, so now it's making me 12. I don't know why there's not a quick flip option for the silver coins. I mean, I have it so helpers can flip it, but that's not really the same thing. Don't get me wrong though, I will be buying that upgrade. And we also need 30,000 total money to be able to go to the skill tree. I don't think that'll be that bad, especially with the amount of copper coins we have here. I really don't know why we have so many. We now have 25 copper coins, if you were wondering. This is very unsafe gambling. My copper coins are now more expensive than the silver ones, and yet I'm still buying the copper ones. I have 30 of them, and now I'm just going to go over here and increase their value a ton. They're now making just as much as the silver coins, so I would argue the bronze is honestly better. I can just do this until my skill tree gets unlocked because I'm making 40 every single time one flips. It's because of this upgrade, which gives 25% more money, and it's not that expensive, so I just make so much more gold. Oh, I got a bunny helper now. That's when you know we've made it. We probably need about 5,000 more before the skill tree, and honestly, that seems really easy at this rate. That 5,000 quickly turned into 1,000, and I'm pretty sure any second now, yeah, we have a skill tree point. I can use that to decide what coins are flipped by the helpers. I'm not sure if doing this restarts all my progress, but it's probably worth it to just test it out. Oh no, I have to sacrifice, and then that happens, and then I have to restart. I think it's worth it to get a little more skill tree points though, because 100,000 when I'm already making this much money is not going to be that bad. And look at some of these. Like, I start with a gold coin with this upgrade. I make 4 times as much money when I click with this one. And then with this one, I start with an extra 15 helpers. I do have enough for a gold coin though, and I do want to see how much that's worth. Please be good. 200 it's pretty good. I can't lie. I still will be just investing in copper coins though. Oh my God, I'm already at the next skill tree point. I did not realize I was making money that fast, but I guess now that I think about it, my bronze coins are giving me 147, so I guess it does make sense. For the next skill tree upgrade, I need 500,000. I also don't think that'll be that bad. I think I want to get up to 4 points for my skill tree and then I'll reset. I think what I'm gonna do now is just make sure every single upgrade I have costs at least 10,000. So I don't even really know what I'm buying, but I know by the end of it, I'll be really strong. I'm also realizing I'm buying all these upgrades to make my silver coins more expensive, yet I have one single silver coin, so I'm kind of just making life harder for myself. There is also this shockwave upgrade. It says that the gold and silver coins can trigger smaller coins upon landing, creating a cascade of flips and revenue. Don't know what that means, but it's going to be worth it, right? It just has to be. And now that all these upgrades are pretty good, I should probably actually focus on having more than one silver coin. But for now, we'll just get more copper coins. I mean, why not? Okay, so we're now up to 20 silver coins. I should probably get a few more gold ones, but I also am noticing we are about to get our third skill tree point. And for the last one, we need 2.5 million. I was kind of hoping it was just going to be 1 million, but you know what? That's okay. I'll just get a few gold coins and then all of a sudden we'll be really strong. I also have new upgrades over here to make my silver coins more valuable, as well as the speed of the silver coins going up. I feel like this upgrade to give 25% more money is going to be so worth it, considering just how much of it I can buy. So now a silver coin drops me how much? Like 400? Okay, I see the vision. I think how it works is that when you're at 5 of a coin, that's when you get these options in the upgrade section. So now I'll be able to make the gold coins worth a lot more. I want to see if I can make them cost over 1,000. It's kind of hard to tell what we're at now just because of the amount of things happening on my screen. I think we're at 702, so just 300 more to go. Okay, I bought a few more upgrades. Are we there yet? I can't tell because this cannot land for the life of it. All right, I think, yeah, we're at 1,020 now, and honestly, I could go further. How much further? I'm not sure yet, but I can definitely go further. But I think for now, I'll settle with the 1,200 that it's currently at. Okay, so things have started to slow down. You can kind of tell that we need a prestige at some point, and you can also tell by the price of some of these upgrades, it has been quite a while. But we got our 4th point, and that's what we were going for. We're just going to go ahead and prestige now. All right, what happens now? Now we have 4 points to work with. I have no choice but to get the one where I decide what coins are flipped by helpers. I'll also get the one where I can start with a gold coin. Clicking coins gains you 4 times more money, also seems really good. And starting with 15 helpers, why not? Oh, I guess I have to sacrifice again. I must have done it wrong before. Oops. Oh well, I guess I can get eaten by these eyeballs again. Well, look at all my helpers for my like 3 coins. For deciding which coins I want my helpers to flip, I think I want them to flip gold coins. I can't actually have them do that though until I get the upgrade for it. It looks like to actually continue to get more skill tree points, I'll need to get all the way up to 12.5 million. And to be honest, that's just too much work. So I'm going to leave this video here. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.